I'm Joe Mooney's World of Weather. Clicked on to one forecast question for November 19th to December 1st. For the period November 19th to the 23rd, the pattern remained amplified, consisting of a four-way pattern. We have a ridge here from Alaska to Hawaii, a trough over the Eastern Pacific, and also a trough along the East Coast, Western Atlantic, with a ridge in between. Strong positive high anomalies are forecast over the North Atlantic. Now we go through each day. Go to the 23rd. This is GFS, see a little change. And then we go through the models. The models, most of the models except for the GFS ensembles, which we're looking at right here, or no, this is the Canadian ensembles, which we're looking at here, are showing very strong positive anomalies over the North Atlantic. Although this is pretty strong, but compared to the rest, it's a little weaker. But overall change. The system lifting into Canada would bring much colder air to the east. In fact, snow will be possible in the central Appalachians. Precipitation is forecast across the Great Lakes and Northeast. Above normal temperatures are forecast for the plains and Mississippi Valley early in the period, then cool down as the trough progresses through the region. Temperatures will then moderate in the middle of next week to above normal values as the trough departs. Above normal temperatures are also forecast for the Northern Rockies, Great Basin, and the Northwest. We're going to look now at the period from November 22nd to the 26th. Here, the 23rd, we still have our strong positive height anomalies here across the North Atlantic, south of Greenland. We still have our ridge here from Alaska to Hawaii, trough for the East Pacific, trough along the East Coast and the West Pacific, with a trough in between. And again, you're looking at the GFS, and we go to the 26th. You see a little change, and we look at the models. Models are consistently in good agreement. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures from the Pacific Coast into the Mississippi Valley, with the numbers of 3 to 9 degrees. Above normal are forecast, and below normal temperatures are forecast for the Ohio, Tennessee Valley, Southeast, and Mid-Atlantic, and Northeast, with the anomalies of 3 to 12 degrees below normal. Precipitation, forecasting above normal precipitation here, and here, below normal precipitation forecast for the eastern Gulf Coast states and southeast. Now we're going to look at the period for November 27th through December 1st. And here we are at the 27th, and during this forecast period, which I'm going to show you here, this is the NAO, which is negative, strongly negative, and we look at the AO, which is also negative. This allows cold air into the eastern U.S., but the GFS was positive and goes to neutral to slightly negative during this period. And I think that's because this trough here moves inland, but we still have a trough here over the eastern U.S. because the strong positive height anomalies are holding strong across Greenland and the North Atlantic. That's indicative of the negative NAO. So then we go to December 1st. We see a little change in the circulation. We have our trough here moving to the west, ridge in between the central plains, and we have a ridge here on the east coast and the western Atlantic. And we look at basically all the models, and you can see that most of the models are depicting generally the same idea. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting below normal temperatures for the area west of the Cascades, and for the southeast, the northeast, the Mid-Atlantic, and portion of the eastern Ohio Valley. And here I'm forecasting numbers between 2 to 6 degrees below normal, and above normal temperatures are forecast for this region, with the numbers of 3 to 12 degrees above normal. I think that might be a little high, I might adjust that, but that's how it looks right now. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation for this region here, and below normal precipitation is forecast for the Gulf Coast states and the Southeast. So that is a long-range weather forecast session for November 19th to December 1st. Thanks for coming to Jim Leonard's World of Weather.